care how the times now. To the woods to sell the cow.
Into the woods to get the money.
To the woods to lift the spell.
To make the potion.
To go to the festival. To grandmother's house. To the woods to grandmother's house. The way is clear. The light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees. The trees are just wood. No need to be afraid. There's something in the glade there.
Well, I'm the baker in the show, and like I'm kind of just in this world of fairy tales going around me while I'm trying to, you know, lift the spell that's on my family, and I'm searching the woods for these strange objects, and yeah, you know, just trying to make my marriage with my wife better and become a family, because we're desperately want to be a family. I think one of my favorite scenes is my encounter with the witch when I find the cape we find the cow, and like we're trying to get the cow from Jack. I think that's one of my favorite scenes, because it's it's like the beginning of how the baker's wife and the baker interact, and how their marriage is not the best, even though they're really trying their best to work it out.
I play Cinderella, and it's the story of Cinderella in the first act, but the second act is the part that you don't know what happens after everything works out and she gets her wish, and it all it doesn't go as she thought it would. And I think what I love so much about the show is that you know, you don't always know what's going to happen, and you have to be careful what you wish for, because the things you wish for aren't always the things that you actually want. And my favorite scene in the show, it's a hard one because I have lots of pretty dresses that I like to wear, but I think my favorite scene is No One Is Alone, because I love the song, and I just love the intention behind it. I love the idea of everyone having somebody, even when they don't feel like they do.
I play the witch in Into the Woods, and it's a bunch of these fairy tales coming together, and my character, I play Rapunzel's mother, adopted mother, and she is just mad about it all the time. Just really hateful because it's because she's been hurt so much, and she starts out incredibly ugly, and her only wants are to return to being a beautiful young woman again, and to just live with Rapunzel and love Rapunzel and have Rapunzel love her. My favorite part is singing The Last Midnight, when it's in the second act after she's beautiful, and it's when she completely loses her temper, and she's always been fed up with these people, but it's at the point where she has no reason left to go on anymore and just lets them have it. And it's a great number, and it's my favorite part of the show.
My involvement is basically I help run everything backstage and make the show come together, essentially. It's been a very interesting process. This is only the second musical that I've ever worked on, so coming from a mainly straight play background and coming into a musical is kind of like coming into an entirely new world. It's been really interesting seeing everything come together, and it's been a little stop and start because we'll get something and then it's literally like pulling hairs to get the rest of the things, just because this show has been so massive and so many people have been working on it that it's taken the entire theater department to come together and make this show, and it's been amazing having everyone just pull together.
Ever after, journey over, all is mended, and it's not just for today, but tomorrow, and extended, ever after. All the curses have been ended, the reverse is wiped away, all is tenderness and laughter, for forever after. Happy ever after. There were dangers and confusion, and the past would often swerve. Some cubs, it's an easy solution, but they never lost their nerve.